Alright, what we got here? It's too much volume for me. It's for now. Alright, I'm gonna need you to be calm and silent then. CSGF money. Bafael is famous for being able to beat Chun-Li's, but that's not even really like... He's better at fighting Chun-Li's than most people, I guess. He's notably good for fighting Chun-Li's for a Ryo of his caliber, and he is an extremely good Ryo. That's what people say anyway. He doesn't seem especially good against Chun-Li to me. He seems about normal. He like usually beats Chun-Li players, but he's usually like a more notable player than Chun-Li players, so I don't know. I just want a nice calm chat. I feel like I deserve peace, you know what I mean? Bafael is definitely above average. I would suggest that he is in fact amazing though. I am of the opinion that it is too early to judge Street Fighter V though. Just for the record. He got that whole combo, I think. Interesting. He did low strong for consistency. You can do like low fierce there, but I think he would have been either out of range and it would have whiffed, or like he had to walk forward more before the jump and Chun-Li could have potentially shaken out. Stuff like that. Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 4, Chun-Li have almost nothing in common at all. Literally everything they do is different. Stomps are the same, I guess, but you almost never do stomps. Like, just the basic things that are good. I think he could have done a second tot. He did like a medium tatsu, but I think he could have done a hard one. I don't know. I don't know what his anti-air tatsu was there. It was weird. That's interesting. Got him. Their super is kind of cool. Ouch. Anti-air staying fierce, if they parry it, you can cancel the EX Fireball. And I think even after being parried, EX Fireball is actually safe. So you can't parry the EX Fireball and then hit Ryo, because he can potentially parry your attack. My favorite V skill so far is probably Charlie's, I guess. I'm pretty sure the beta is actually going to reclose since it's only online. And since it's like going to get shut down. It's only like a 6-day beta. Which is scary because that means there's no training. Which means I might not be able to like show off how to play the game and might instead just show off me playing the game. Yeah, I like crouch hard punch more in that scenario. It just depends on the angle. You have an easier time beating jump-ins with crouch fierce too. Yeah, being able to play Street Fighter 5 is good in my book. Whoa. No FADCs in this game. When you do a hard uppercut, you mean it. Uppercuts have a little bit of invincibility, but not a lot. They do not have enough to carry into the hit. So long active normal, or sufficient well-timed meaty normal will just beat uppercuts. There are some uppercuts that are invincible till they hit. Ryu's EX uppercut is one of them. There are not many. That was a punish. He could have super punished the Denjin on, even though it hit him, it was still a punish. That was like a free super. And that would have wasted some of the dizzy time. He's got super now. this is difficult. Ryu can't use a lot of his normals, and he has to be very afraid of crouch medium kick. Whoa, you jumped a hard kick, but he didn't time it well. It's over. No, it's not. Nice parrying. That was it. Super punish would have killed. Okay. He blocked. He didn't react fast enough. Oh, okay. He tried for the red parry. That's a very difficult red parry. But he probably didn't react fast enough to get the initial parry, because you have to do the initial parry at a very odd early time. The players are going to test the game for like a week. The open beta is specifically for them to test the online netcode, so they claim. He whiffed the stand roundhouse meaty. Ooh, nice parry. He missed the cancel into super. Even though the fireball didn't hit, the super cancel still works. Fireballs don't need to hit in order to super cancel. You only need to execute the fireball. That's true for all characters. They said that the beta is going to be the 6 characters for the PS4 version anyway. They've already like released details for the beta. How do you guys not know this shit? It's the 6 characters. It's all the stages we've seen plus the Brazil stage. You can't change characters between matches online. There's no local multiplayer. That was not a very good punish, but it's Chun-Li, so what can you expect? Whoa. That second one was probably supposed to be a super, but he saw that he hit midair and then he like just got the super jump cancel and that was it. You can't cancel a super jump cancel into anything but a super, so when he saw he didn't want a super, he was just like, eh. Time to take to the skies, because he'd already done it. Yeah, 4 characters on launch, 2 characters the day after. That's to test their ability to release characters online. There will be at least 2 betas. They have announced 2 betas, rather. His punish for a blocked Shoryuken was quite fierce. It really just goes to show how strange Chun-Li is before she gets a bar. And they've already said that PS4 sticks are the only sticks that are going to work for the beta. Crouch Fierce is pretty bad even for Chun, but like it's not like she had like anything dramatically better to do. This Chun-Li's being real efficient. Ooh, that hurts. This Chun-Li's like nice. I've never even read this guy. His name is Hiroyuki. No, I've heard that. I think I've seen him a few times. Reading it, it didn't look familiar, but then I sounded it out and it sounded familiar. He'd already parried. Oh, he could have. He should have just tried to punish instead of going for more parries. S plus is not as crazy as you would think. That kind of thing can just happen in this game. You get a round with a particularly lot of parries and a lot of super connects and a lot of successful throws, and all of a sudden you have an S rank. You cannot build meter using normals after the KO. Meters are not affected after the KO. If you get a super cancel after the KO, which is hard because it's frame perfect, it will not consume super meter. I think Ono is probably trolling, but I don't want to say for sure. I'm not going to roll out the presence of Blanca. That was a good dive kick. So there's only 3 players at this versus league battle. It's Vanao, Terra, and Hiroyuki. And Vanao is on the verge of ranking up, and Terra's on the verge of ranking down. So it would just be 1 player left if this battle goes that way. And considering there's only a minute and a half left of Considering there's only a minute and a half left of footage, I'm thinking that Vanao is going to manage to sweep this one. Nice. I already changed the game name, I think. I think you just have to refresh. But bye. I'll make some combos today. Bonk. Special kick that juggles that Ryu has. EX donkey kick. It's my best guess. I like that move too. In fact, a lot of people like that move, which is why a bunch of people requested it for Ultra. It is an interesting move for him to have. And it really changed his character design once he got it, which I liked. Unfortunately, regular donkey kick is not quite useless, but less useful than you would think. Alright, that was short. I'm going to put a dot so I can easily change this up with editing.